guys, new hair finally, yay! So it's R.L. Stine corner time again, or time for another Booktube review. This time I'm going to be talking about The Stepsister by R.L. Stine. The Stepsister, I'm pretty sure I read before, and I slightly remembered it, but not like in too much detail, so I know I read it before, but it was a long time ago. The Stepsister is about a girl named Emily, and her mom marries this guy, and his kids are named Rich and Jesse, and they move in with Emily and her sister named Nancy. Jesse's all like quiet and blonde and really pretty, and she acts really sweet, and Emily's really excited to have a sister her own age, because Nancy's a senior in high school and like super busy all the time. But when the first time that Emily and Jesse get alone together, she starts seeing this whole other side of Jesse where she's kind of bully a little bit and kind of a little bit nasty in like a mean way, not a dirty way. She like bullies her into giving her a bed, and then she like is mean to Emily's dog, and Emily tries to point this out to her mom, but her mom doesn't want to hear it. Nancy, Emily's sister, kind of suspects something's up, but she's kind of depressed because she isn't dating anybody at the time. Her boyfriend left her for Emily, but they act like it's not that big a deal, and she's just busy with schoolwork, I guess, as a senior. So she's kind of distracted, but eventually she kind of sees that Jesse might not act like she seems all the time. So then this weird stuff starts happening around the house. Their dog gets murdered, and Emily thinks it's Jesse or even Rich, because Rich, Jesse's brother, is kind of quiet, and he reads like Pet Cemetery and weird books all the time. Somebody puts peroxide in Emily's shampoo and it turns her hair orange. Then she sees her boyfriend talking to Jesse all the time, and she thinks that like maybe something's going on between them. She even sees her boyfriend making out in a car with somebody who she thinks is Jesse. Later, Nancy and Jesse and Emily all go to a concert together, and Emily gets pushed from behind down the stairs, and they blame Jesse, and the tension keeps rising, and finally the dad decides, like, let's all just take a break and go on a camping trip together. So they're off camping, and Jesse and Emily go to get wood together, and Emily ends up falling in a hole, and she blames Jesse. But then she hears, like, struggling up top, above the hole she's in, and she sees Nancy, and she goes to reach up for Nancy's hand, and Nancy tries to hit her with a shovel. And here Nancy confesses that she blames Emily for their dad's death, because it was like they were out on a boat together and their dad drowned but Emily survived, and she's mad because she took her boyfriend, and so she was like, I was pinning everything on Jesse the whole time. I knew that as soon as you suspected her once, you'd think that it was her doing all this stuff the whole time. And she pretty much admits that she's freaking crazy. Jesse comes by, and they start struggling, and they get Nancy in the hole, and then Emily gets pulled out of the hole, and then they go get their parents, and then they ship Nancy off to get help. Jesse and her start getting along better. There's actually a sequel to this book, but I don't know if anything about it. I don't know if it's like the same two people, or if it's a whole different set of step-siblings. It might be the same two people, and Nancy comes back and is still crazy. I don't know. But I don't know anything about it, and I don't think I read it before. As far as the book goes, it was alright. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I'd say right before the camping trip, which is near the end of the book, is when I figured out that it might be Nancy the whole time. It wasn't my favorite R.L. Stine book, but it wasn't bad. I just finished reading The Prom Queen, so I'll have a review of that next for you. Probably in these same clothes, because I just finished reading it last night, so I might as well do the review while I'm still sitting here. Hope you guys enjoy that. Love you guys. Bye.